How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So as you can see there, I've been playing a little bit off camera on my file 1 and I finally got Golden God, which was like quite a big thing for me. But yeah, file 2 is the one we're using for YouTube purposes, so let's get back to that. Did pull a win out last time with Maggie. So it still says we haven't got a win with Eve there, although I'm sure we did. Have we used Samson yet? I think we're due a Samson run, aren't we? I was gonna do Isaac again because I thought I'd been through everybody, but I guess not. Yeah, let's roll with Samson. So Samson starts with max shot speed, which is it's not quite the detriment it was in vanilla, but it's still pretty gear for enemies that like are affected by knockback. He's also got his passive item, which is Bloodlust, and that is every time we take damage on the floor we get a small damage upgrade that only lasts for the floor, stacks multiple times. So there is certain synergies to be had there, like using the IB bag for instance, or anything that like damages us, so you know, blood rights, that kind of thing, we'll get double the benefit from. So there's our boss room, but I want to try and find the item room before we take the boss on. And we'll see how it goes, but for this particular run, I'm not holding out any great hope of us doing too well. I think we struggle with Samson like a bit anyway, but it's more along the lines of I was up ridiculously early for work and I had rather a late bedtime, so I've had about 3 hours sleep, so my reaction time is going to be a bit lower than what it usually is, and it's hardly amazing to begin with. So let's see what item room has. This is soy milk. Okay. Don't know how I feel about soy milk. It's one of those items where like it's cool, but yeah, it's a damage down, but obviously our T's are like beyond maxed. So we do have a shop and what's probably a library on the floor. If I had any way of guessing which was which, I'd open the library with my spare key, because any book would be a good spacebar item to have. So as you can see, we fire like a machine gun, but the damage we do is absolutely just awful. Headless Horseman's a bit of a like difficult boss for the first floor anyway, or one of the more difficult ones at least. It is the first floor though, so we don't ruin our deal with the devil chances if we take red hard damage. So I'm not too worried, and if anything the damage I take will lead to a bit of a damage buff for us. Thanks to Bloodlust. So on the plus side, soy milk does make it like incredibly easy to aim, because like it's just spray and pray. But as you can see, the amount of damage each shot does is like tiny. And we do get the pony, which isn't bad. It's flight, which is always a good thing to have. And the dash attack, it gives you invincibility. So you can use that anytime you'd need invincibility. Like getting into a curse room, for example. Should try and focus my fire though, really, otherwise we'll be here all day. I suppose given that our T's are so small though, that does kind of compensate for the the downsides to the high shot speed that Samson comes with. Spelunker hat, that's not too bad. Would have preferred X-ray glasses, which is like similar effect but just way better. Spelunker hat, as you can see on the minimap, shows us where our secret rooms are. Only downside is that we still have to bomb for them. With X-ray glasses, the door just opens. And I have taken red heart damage there, which means any, like, for all intents and purposes, deals with the devil are off for this floor. So I might as well check out the curse room before I take on the boss. Would like to visit the secret room, need a bomb for it though. So flight's really useful to have this early in the game, just so I don't get boxed in by enemies, because I am going to have to make use of me high mobility not to get killed, given that my damage is appalling. There are some really cool synergies that you can get with soy milk, like I know that soy milk and Ipecac is like incredible. I mean, generally speaking, like in terms of the progression of my ability to play this game, I do think I'm getting slightly better at dodging. Although I realise I have said that, knowing full well that I've taken red heart damage on like the second floor of the game. Okay, 2 keys. We have been in the item room, wasn't? Yeah, we got Spelunker's hat. Ideally, what I'm after is bombs. Still can't enter the boss trap room. See what the curse room's got for us. Ah, that's tedious. So basically, you can't put those fires out. You can bomb them out. We don't have any bombs, so we can't access the chest either. So a rather disappointing floor by all accounts. So we've got a decent enough item from our item room. Couldn't access the shop. Could access the curse room. Couldn't get to whatever was in it. More or less no chance of deal with the devil. Like, I think the actual chance is sitting at like 1% now. Soul Heart's alright. It's a bit of insurance for the next floor. And a HP up. So another curse room. Hopefully we can get to whatever's in it this time. Tell you what I'm going to do here. That's like a decent use of the pony active effect. I mean, the pony's pretty subpar anyway. Like, literally the best thing about it is like the flight component. So if I come across anything that gives us flight, and I can replace my spacebar item. In fact, I'd probably replace my spacebar item before finding another method of flight. Because flight itself is good, but to take up the spacebar slot was pretty bad. Lost half my spirit heart. Ideally, I'm trying to get them to blow up near each other, set off like a chain reaction where they all go off at once, like that. Let's have a look in the mob trap room. Silver chest. I do actually need the consumables. I might leave it till the end of the floor though, just because I don't want to risk this this half soul heart. You can see how far back I'm pushing these. So maybe I wasn't maybe soy milk still has quite an active amount of knockback with Samson. So we finally got a bomb, and there is a secret room here which we could then use to access our curse room. Which I'll definitely go in that way because it saves us taking damage. Still at this point pretty much exclusively looking for the item room and the boss door. Trying to hang on to this soul heart because we need to make something happen, because damage wise we're in a sore spot, and we're alright for the time being, but in a floor or two it's going to be much more difficult to stay on top of enemies. I've got him locked in the corner, that was pretty good. And if I can do the same with this guy. You just stay over there, right. I suppose HP wise we're looking pretty strong. If we do get a deal with the devil, then we should be able to take everything there, assuming it's of a decent quality. Item room, come on, ball of tar. The ball of tar is pretty mediocre as well. So we leave creep behind us that doesn't damage enemy, it just slows them, and we sometimes shoot shots that can slow enemies as well. It's like a decent utility item, but it's kind of one of those things that contributes to a win and run if you're already doing well, but it's not enough to like sort of turn the tide over if you're doing poorly. Only got 2 cents, although I do have 4 keys. Given some serious thought that if I can get a couple more cents visiting the shop, if I can buy another spirit heart, then that would pretty much guarantee our deal with the devil. Also kind of hoping for an easier boss on this floor. Like if we get Gertie or something, then I'll be very unhappy. Another penny. Oh, and there's our super secret room here. If we can get hold of another bomb, that'd be ideal. Pestilence. Okay, pestilence isn't too bad. We'll get a cube of meat from it. Kind of hoping these bombs take his own minions out, because I certainly don't have the DPS to stay on top of them. Maybe if I can get them all lined up, I can use a pony effect to take them out. Okay, maybe not at all. This could be a very long boss fight. I suppose by all accounts it already is. Oh, okay, can't take another hit if I want to deal with the devil. That bomb attack though, that was just like, that tracked me to bits. He totally just preempted where I was moving. Still though, we're not doing too bad. Should be doable. Oh, see, nearly happened again. Just certain shots, there's just like, speed is ridiculous. If I can keep him in the corner though, we'll have it. So we've made it. Whew. Take out cube of meat. See what the devil's got for us. Yeah, I will take Guppy's tail. Guppy's tail can like win you a run by itself if you've got like a surplus of keys. I mean, we've got 4, which is more than what we'll use. If we use 2 a floor, then we should be able to get a couple of extra golden chests out of it. And it's also part of the Guppy transformation. So I'll drop our bomb here into the secret room. Which, now that I think about it, was a bit daft really. Not going into the secret room, but me saying earlier about being able to bomb into the curse room from the secret room, which I would need an extra bomb for that. 2 red chests, come on, hook us up. Or just spiders and troll bombs, that's alright too. That's the thing with the curse room, it's risk reward, and quite a lot of the time there's no reward. Tell you what we will do, because time wise we're not on for boss rush with this run, it's just not going to happen. However, what we can do is, I know there's a silver chest in here, 2 pennies. I was kind of hoping for bombs to be honest, but now that we've got Guppy's tail, any chance we get for consumables we should probably take. Any extra keys will pay for themselves. Oh no, this is going to take forever. Guaranteed this is going to take forever. Oh shit, okay. Well, I managed to kill 2 of them thanks to the black art. These are the worst for knockback, these enemies. Although my new strat of pushing everything into the corner and then keeping them there seems to be working. Like that, you just stay here and get like machine gunned to bits. So we did have two black hearts, and we've lost 1.5 of them for 2 pennies. Do I consider that worth it? Not at all. Probably will check out the shop. Well, we'll spend the money on the key. So all we've done really there is drop 5 cents, which is again isn't ideal. But we want to try and keep our keys high. See, we're way behind the time for boss rush. Basically what we need is like curse room to give us, I don't know, the mark. Then a golden chest to hook us up with like Max's head or something. It's not called Max's head anymore, is it? It's Cricket's head. Oh, you git! See what our kill is. I can see forever. It's pretty good. Okay, so the shop's looking good as well. We will enter our secret room from here. More money. And we can access the curse room for free now thanks to that pill. Okay, so that took us straight to the devil room. We will take the packs. Damaging tears up. And we'll see what's in here. Troll bomb, let's just get out of the town. So the pack's like a really good item. The tears up component of it's kind of a moot point given that we've got soy milk, but any extra damage we can get our hands on we'll take. Push pin. It's like a 1/10 chance to fire a piercing spectral shot, which is pretty awful really. It's definitely not Cricket's head. We haven't checked the item room out yet, have we? We are getting loads of golden chest drops thanks to Guppy's tail. So if we can keep our keys high then It should do some good for us. And I know I said I was eager to get rid of the pony, but I think I probably will leave that until I do find another method of flight. Our damage is like poor, so we need to rely on our mobility. Okay, so we get the Ankh. Ankh is basically when you die you respawn as Blue Baby with 3 soul hearts. So it's kind of like last chance saloon. Still pretty garbage though. Okay. So we've got a choice here. We can either pay 15 cents for a remote detonator, which is 5 bombs. Which I'm not going to. Or we can give our money to this guy and probably get HP up. Maybe the map, maybe the compass. HP up. Thankfully he paid out pretty early, so we could probably get remote detonator as well. Is it worth 15 cents for 5 bombs? Probably. Might say what the pill is. Okay, that was a waste of 5 cents, but never mind. We'll save our money. I didn't want to go too deep on it in case we can get, like, if we do get a decent shop item, it'll help us out. Something like Champion's Belt or even just the map of the compass. Getting a lot of like utility items on this run, nothing like, yeah, we'll pop that because we don't have any. Yeah, nothing that just innately just boosts our like damage or survivability. Actually, we've had a couple of HP ups, but it's mostly just utility items that aren't that good by themselves. Yeah, let's do it. Well, we got our key back. There was another golden chest somewhere in this, somewhere on this floor, wasn't there? If there was some way of getting rid of another heart container, I'd definitely go to the boss trap room. Although I've noticed in Rebirth, boss trap rooms tend to pay out with like items way less anyway. Like in vanilla it was almost guaranteed that the boss trap room would have an item in it. There's our super secret room. More pills. We'll take that down to the next floor, definitely. We'll see what this is. The one that we've got 2 of. So all that's really done is give us some more backtracking time, but we're not on the clock. We're not. Boss rush totally isn't happening on this run. Yeah, that's the one we're taking down. That's telepills. Don't know what this is. Look up. And amnesia. Well, amnesia's not too bad given that we've already covered most of the floor. I do fucking hate amnesia pills though. And I believe the boss is oh yeah, we'll open this. A bomb for a key. It's not terrible. Okay, this guy's a dick. Can't remember. Shit. Oh, it's not this one. Can't remember. There's another guy who's like really similar to this one who can fire like a curvy brimstone laser, which is like the worst thing ever. I'm pretty sure if I stay at the side of this guy, all he does is charge and do that attack, like the AoE tears. I think they're fuck. I'm pretty sure the laser only happens if directly underneath them. Shit. Although I might have to start doing that actually, seeing as says I'm close to losing all me. Ooh, that was close, that was close. Yeah, I'm close to losing all my expendable HP. We pulled it off though. Got an Eternal Heart, that's pretty good. 2 fixes, T's and shot speed up. Which is more or less useless unless we get something that changes our tier effect. Oh yeah, we've already picked up the packs, didn't we? So down to the next floor. Yeah, I don't know how much, if any, effect Tears Up has when you've got soy milk. And Samson's already got max shot speed, so I'm interested in opening that golden chest. The only problem though is we only have 1 key at the moment, so I'm going to prioritise the item room over anything else. This is kind of the downside of Guppy's Tail, because it increases your chance of getting golden chest drops, but obviously it lowers the chance of other chest drops, which includes the silver chest, which is where you get most of your consumables from anyway. Shit. Shit. Okay, well there's red heart damage. Fuck. Actually, I think I might even prioritise the shop, because I've got enough money, and providing that... Oh, see, this is where flight comes in handy. Providing greed isn't in the shop, then where was I going with that? Yeah, providing greed isn't in the shop, I can probably at the least buy a key, if nothing else, so I can visit both. That's the plan at least. Need to be careful around this guy, he's champion, he'll do full heart damage. Now, playing with fire with some of these dodges, like. It's ridiculous how many dodges can be like fucking on fire in certain rooms, and then like literally the one where I took like 2 hearts of damage like 2 rooms earlier. How we pop up. So we've already taken red heart damage, so I've got no qualms about going to the... Where'd they come from? Yeah, I've got no qualms about going to Curse Room. Oh. Cancer is also an incredible trinket, but I'm thinking a lot of it's wasted due to the fact that we have soy milk again. I'm pretty sure our tears are as high as they can get. Cancer is usually just like a massive tears up. Like literally, even if we just had base tears, we'd be stronger than if we hadn't taken soy milk. I think damage wise the only thing we have actually picked up, like that's raw damage and not tears, is the pack, and I'm pretty sure that's only 0.5. I've got plenty of bombs, I should be on the lookout for tinted rocks. Okay, there's our item room. Get in the corner. Oh dear me, a HP up. See, this is how it goes. Some runs you'll be like so fucking powerful, like glass cannon, like ridiculousness. You'll have like 2 HP, but you'll just one shot everything. And then you get the runs like this where you just slowly fucking lose over the course of like 4 floors. Because all you get is fucking HP ups and no damage. And slowly but surely the game just fucking outscales you. I'm also really bad at using the pony's active effect, I've discovered, like just on this run. If I was a braver man, I'd use my cube of meat for damage. There's an extra key. We'll check out the shop. And I fucking knew that would happen. Like it would be too much to give us a decent item out the shop. So instead, let's fight greed and get more money that we don't fucking need. Get in the corner. He's a bit too erratic to just push him into the corner, I think. And a golden chest, which we can't access. Why are you so cruel, Isaac? Why do you do these things? Right, come on, hook me up, hook me up. Guppy's collar, that's not bad at all. So Guppy's collar is you have a 50% chance to revive with 1 heart, I think, or it might be your base starting amount, so that would be 3. Whenever you take fatal damage, which is alright. It's nothing to like bank a run on though. Really, I should be doing this. I should be hanging out over the bit where Dingle can't hit us. But on the plus side, that's the second part we need to transform into Guppy. And if we can get Guppy, that's usually a good indicator of a winning run. Chariot's alright. Not least of all because it's every time you connect with a tier, like this is when you're in the Guppy transformation, that it spawns a fly, which given our shot speed should be like, our fire rate even, it should be incredible. Haven't been to the curse room, have we? Let's open this up. Trickle charge. Not as good as cancer. Yeah, let's check this out. Yeah, not worth it. I wonder, can I use me No. I didn't think that would work. Using the pony's active effect to try and get out of the curse room. One stroke 2. So what you're aiming for really with a monstro fight is to try and stay alongside him so he uses the laser. And you can't do it as well as you used to be able to, but once upon a time you could bait him into the laser and then just go to the other side of him and he would just stay in this loop of only firing lasers. But that doesn't really happen anymore. Still, it definitely makes things easy if you can predict what attack he's going to use. Shit. Yeah, totally makes things way easier if you know what he's gonna do. Get hit. And again. Alright. This is what's happening now. Speed things up a bit with a chariot card. And that's the 3rd time I've been hit by the laser. Yeah, never mind. speed up. Like, I fucking need a speed up. So yeah, it's about this time where the run starts falling apart on runs like this, where all you get's HP and utility items. And it's just the game is starting to just outscale us now. This is a flipping horrible room. Can't even really Why? Why do you do these things? I was like, oh yeah, I'll take a couple out, one-shot them with the pony effect. And then the explosion of the champion one knocked us into another one. So we've taken red heart damage on the second room of this floor. I've got 10, 12 bombs even, do you know what I mean? If those were keys, I'd feel much safer about my chances for this run. That was some pretty sick dodging though. I think soy milk's one of those like items that trick you into like wanting it though, because it is cool. I mean, who doesn't want to just like machine gun the fuck out? Oh, hang on, tinted rock in there. Too little, too late. Like, already taking red heart damage. Do you know what I mean? But it's like, look at it. Who doesn't want to like machine gun the fuck out of everything? But the damage down is just so fucking painful. Another tinted rock here. I might take them out. Weird. Got one of them. Just stay still, will you, man? Double key room there. We'll see what number it is. Oh, I've only got one key. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. So yeah, folks, this is what happens when you game on 3 hours sleep. Spoilers, you don't do very well. I'm like, yeah, let's just, I was thinking, well, we could just re-roll this entire run if it's like a 2 or a 6 and we'll be sorted. But not without an extra key, we won't. Haven't even visited the item room on this floor yet. Just pop up, please. I don't have time for this. It's gonna be like a fucking hour and a half run. I wouldn't mind picking up spectral tears actually, so I could just sit over rocks and shoot. That would probably be the only way I could pull a win out of this run, really. Another tinted rock. See, like literally, if only I hadn't used the pony's effect on that room with the floating heads, we'd have been like sitting pretty for the deal with the devil. This floor. Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be, obviously. The knockback's kind of playing fucking havoc with these. Right, well let's check this out. It's our other secret room. Red chest. Kind of hoping for Guppy's head or something, but you know. I suppose the question now becomes, do we go at the item room? Or do we... yeah, fuck it. Right, it's a 4, I'm not sure what 4 does. Didn't change our items, hasn't re-rolled the items on the floor. I bet 4's like, I bet 4's the D20 effect. Not the D20, the D6 effect. So it's re-rolled actual like items on the floor. See, this is why I should really learn them. Like, I can remember like most of the effects, but I can never remember which one's which. Thank you. Might as well spend all this money. If I can get a couple of pretty flies or something, it might work out. That's when you can tell that you're grasping the straws, when you're like relying on arcades to give you pretty flies. Having said that though, the amount of parts that we are in here, we can play the blood donation machine. Maybe get the blood bag. That we need it. I'm thinking more along the lines of the damage it causes will give us bloodlust, which is a slight damage up, which we can use on the boss. Because there's loads of fucking hearts in here. Wouldn't mind a few more spirit hearts, to be honest. Alright, well that's blue up. I guess we start playing the blood donation machine. That's another thing, usually like you can kind of like gauge how much damage you're doing by the size of your tears. But to my knowledge, like the soy milk, I don't think your tear size changes at all. Now I've got like literally just as much HP as we started with, and money. Getting the keys out of it though. Actually, this is probably a great idea in terms of getting a payout from gold chests. Like we're rocking in keys now. Alright, we've got the blood bag. Well, we've unlocked it, which means I had absolutely no chance of getting it on this run anyway. A bit disappointing really. Still though, our damage up that we've got from bloodlust is definitely going to help. I don't even know what I want from this guy. Might just blow him up. Got a pill. Look. Right. What's this? Pheromones and unknown. Look down. Oh well. That's Loki's horns, which is as you can see, every now and again I shoot on all 4 cardinal directions. It's not bad. The amount you shoot on your all 4 directions at once is based on your luck stat. I mean, it's happening a reasonable amount for us, but that's also because our fire rate's like fucking stupid. Yeah, we'll do that. That's more like the payout I'm looking for from a golden chest, really. We did blow up the beggar as well, which adds like 20% onto the formula for our devil room chance. And I would have said we got a look up as well, which helps, but you know, we then got the look down straight afterwards. Right, I literally don't have the fucking patience for sitting there. That's more like it. Now we're talking. Okay, thank God. Yeah, we'll take that. So we're now guppy, which is like fantastic. Might have just saved the run right there. And we've got flight innately, and we get Guppy's head, which is a much better item than the pony. So finally something's gone our way. So our fly generation, yeah, should be absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, obviously your flies do twice your tier damage, and our tier damage is low because of soy milk. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh. Thought I'd open both sides. Have we not been to the shop yet? Yeah, Mum's purse, more trinket room. Okay, let's go and take our boss on. Should do alright here. Now that we've got Yeah. Our damage is still like low for what it could be at this point in the game, but it's definitely a lot better than it was like 2 rooms ago. Yeah, that was much better. Ace of Spades. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's more tarot card drops, I believe. Sun's pretty good. Don't know what this pill is. Range up. Our range seems to be pretty much max anyway. Okay then, let's go. Down to the next floor. What have we got in here? Oh, 3 red chests. Yeah, this is probably worth it. Oh, look at our fucking fly army. So from the 3 red chests, we've got 2 pills. Yeah, if you just stay in the corner while I machine gun the fuck out of you, that'll be pretty good too, Loki. Okay, definitely don't want to accidentally pop that. So I'll pick it up again. Yeah, when you get the wound, there's no more item rooms or shops or what have you. So it's basically just try and get the boss door as quickly as possible. Our fly generation is fucking insane. It's a shame they're not doing all that much damage, but you know. Yeah, I'd say that the golden chest was worth it. Infamy? Yeah, okay, let's take it. That's damage reduction from the front. So occasionally when we get hit from the front, we'll not take any damage. I was just considering about the telepills there. Because I've hardly done any of this floor, like, the chances of it taking me closer to the boss door are pretty good. But I figure hanging on to the sun card's probably better for like, because it is a full heal. What are you? 2 clubs? So I reckon we're probably doing well enough now that we can pull a win out the bag. If we do get the chance to go to Shoal or the Cathedral, I think I'm just gonna like take the win after the montage. Because almost every time that I've decided otherwise, it's what's usually happened is that I've paid for it immensely. I'm not quite strong enough to do the next floor. We'll stick with the sun. Shit, I knew that was going to happen. Was toying with the idea of the curse room, but I think I've exhausted quite a lot of the potential devil room pool now. taking a bit of concentration this room, like. I could have taken the death card with us for a room like this and then just went back for the sun card when I found the boss door, but I can't be arsed. Oh shit, okay. I thought I was gonna get boxed in there. Okay, pop up. We'll bomb into our secret room here. Yeah, I'm totally not being diligent enough in looking for secret rooms. Get these in the corner first. Should also be remembering to use Guppy's head after every room as soon as it's done a single room charge. Really don't need the money at this point. There's our other secret room. Got the bombs, might as well use them. Cartridge, I have no idea what that does. I am going to take it over Ace of Spades though. Just because the extra, like, it's not even so much tarot card drops as it's playing card drops if I remember rightly. So that's like your 2 diamonds. So it's just stuff that doubles your consumables, which I've got more than I'll ever need at this point in the game. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, you just stay in there for the rest of the fight. That's what we need, look at that! It's a shame the damage for like what it is actually pretty low, because like, it looks so cool. Match buff, which is evil up, a couple of bombs and a black heart. Pretty poor result for this late in there. My fly generation being what it is, I will replace Guppy's head if Krampus's head drops. Because it is a 6 room charge, but the damage it does is like incredible. So if we save that for the boss fight, then it would be enough to carry us to victory. Yeah, champion. So we'll have that. So yeah, starting to feel a little more confident about this run. Assuming I don't take too much silly damage. Because I have only got 4 heart containers. We've got a 3 hit window. Actually no, we haven't. It's more like 6 because we've got the sun card. Assuming that like I have the presence of mind to pop it when I actually need to. Sun card also works as has the same effect as the world card. So I'm in half of mine just to pop it anyway. Oh, Hierophant, yeah, that's nice, we'll have that. Just to pop it anyway and see where the boss room door is. Just stay here. I mean, I'm talking about saving Krampus's head for the boss fight because it's on a 6 room charge, but given the size of like the womb anyway, never mind. It's a bit of a moot point now. I was going to say we could probably use it and have another charge ready for when we hit the boss, but here we are. Right. So I'm going to kill these first before I pop Krampus's head. Right, so this is what we want. There we go. Nice bit of damage there. just got to keep an eye out for the lasers. That's the bit that always fucks us up. We don't get the option to go any further anyway, but I will take the win. That was a struggle. Compared to the last couple of runs where we've coasted them pretty easily, we had to fight for every possible advantage on that run. Slightly different ending. Did we unlock anything on that run? We unlocked the blood bag. I think that might have been it. Oh well, until we do actually unlock Blue Baby, then we have actually done one run with each character, so we're back at the top as of the next episode. It'll be an Isaac run. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got the win. And I haven't really got anything more to say about it than that. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next episode. Oh, hang on. There we go, we got the damage upgrade. The difficulty upgrade. Basically, because we've beat the game 10 times in a row, it decides that we're pretty good at it now and makes it much harder. So, yeah. Plenty more failing runs in future. Right, until next time, guys.